We see them every day on our way to work, school, or while running errands. But do we really see them, or do we simply glance away, letting their presence fade into the background of our busy lives? They are part of the landscape of our biggest, richest cities, woven into the fabric of places known for opportunity and wealth. They are shadows on the sidewalk, figures huddled in doorways, seeking shelter from the cold and the indifference of passers-by. People pushing carts filled with their entire world, every possession they have, moving from block to block in search of safety. This is a journey into an America that exists alongside our own, yet feels a world away, an America many choose not to see. It's a nation within a nation, one without addresses or zip codes, where survival is the only goal and hope is a rare commodity. I wanted to understand what it means to live in this invisible nation, to walk in their shoes, even for a moment. This isn't a story about statistics, though the numbers are staggering and growing every year. It's about human beings, each with a name, a story, and a past. Their paths are all different, shaped by circumstance, loss, or misfortune, but they have led to the same place, the unforgiving concrete of our urban centers. Our journey will take us to Skid Row in Los Angeles, a place synonymous with homelessness in America, the Tenderloin in San Francisco, where entire communities struggle to survive, and the hidden corners of New York City, where the city's wealth and poverty exist side by side. What I learned is that homelessness is not a choice. It's a destination at the end of a long, hard road, often paved with hardship and heartbreak. This is the story of resilience, community, and the small acts of kindness that keep hope alive. And above all, it's about the unbreakable human spirit that persists in the shadows, refusing to be forgotten. Our first stop is Los Angeles, the entertainment capital of the world, a city known for its glitz, glamour, and endless possibilities. But just blocks from downtown's gleaming skyscrapers lies Skid Row, a neighborhood that spans 50 square blocks, hidden in plain sight. Here, tents and tarps line the sidewalks, forming a sprawling, makeshift city that pulses with life and struggle. Thousands of people call these streets home, their daily lives unfolding in public on crowded, chaotic sidewalks. Skid Row is the largest concentration of homeless people in the United States, a stark reminder of the nation's housing crisis. You see every walk of life here, elderly in wheelchairs, young adults battling addiction, families with children trying to create a sense of normalcy amid chaos. People cook on portable stoves, wash their clothes in buckets, and build makeshift living rooms right on the pavement, adapting to survive. Life here is governed by unwritten rules, territories, alliances, and a constant tension that shapes every interaction. Safety is a luxury few can afford, and every night brings new challenges and uncertainty. Yet within this harsh reality, a sense of community persists. Neighbors look out for one another, sharing what little they have. Skid Row is a paradox. On one hand, a symbol of immense societal failure, but on the other, a testament to incredible human strength and resilience. The residents here are survivors, building a society from almost nothing, creating order and support where there is little else. They organize, advocate, and care for each other in ways both heartbreaking and inspiring, forming bonds that help them endure. To truly understand homelessness in America, you have to start here, where the struggle for dignity, hope, and survival is a daily fight, one that reveals both the challenges and the unbreakable spirit of those living on the margins. Next, we travel north to San Francisco, a city of innovation and immense wealth. Just steps from tech giants, the Tenderloin neighborhood is a stark contradiction. On one side, a software engineer. On the other, someone struggling with addiction. The crisis here is compressed. People live in tiny, squalid rooms or directly on the sidewalks. The streets are littered with the debris of broken lives, and the opioid crisis is everywhere. Community activists and outreach workers are overwhelmed by the scale of suffering. San Francisco is one of the wealthiest cities on the planet, yet home to some of the most extreme poverty. The tech boom drove housing prices sky high, pushing out longtime residents. Despite massive spending on services, the problem only seems to grow. The Tenderloin stands as a powerful symbol of inequality, where so much wealth and so much misery exist side by side. Our final stop is New York City, where homelessness is woven into the fabric of daily life. It's spread across all 5 boroughs, on subways, in parks, under bridges. The city's right to shelter law means most homeless people, including thousands of children, live in shelters. These shelters can be crowded and feel institutional, pushing some to choose the streets instead. The diversity of New York's homeless population shatters stereotypes. I met a young man kicked out for being gay, a woman who worked her whole life but couldn't afford rent, and families with children seeking stability. Their stories remind us they are our neighbors, our co-workers, our fellow citizens. The city's constant motion makes it easy to look away, but the crisis is too big to ignore. From the Bronx to Staten Island, the struggle is real. Even in a city of endless opportunity, thousands are left behind, living in the shadows. Behind every number is a name, every face, a story. When we walk past someone on the street, we rarely stop to wonder how they got there, or what dreams and struggles shaped their journey. In Los Angeles, I met James, a veteran whose PTSD led to job loss and homelessness. He once served his country, but now he battles invisible wounds and the daily uncertainty of life without shelter. One day you have a key to your own front door, he told me, and the next, you don't. That key, once a symbol of security, becomes a memory. In San Francisco, Maria aged out of foster care at 18. With no family to turn to, she faced the world alone, navigating a system that offered little support. She dreams of being a graphic designer, but people only see her as a statistic. Her talent and ambition are often overlooked by those who pass her by. In New York, Tasha fled domestic violence with her 2 children. She left everything behind to protect her family, starting over with nothing but hope. Every day she searches for work and a permanent home. Despite setbacks, she keeps moving forward, determined to build a better life for her kids. These stories are not unique. They echo in every city, in every neighborhood, often hidden in plain sight. They are stories of bad luck, illness, and systems that failed at critical moments. James, the veteran. Maria, the artist. Tasha, the mother. Each one is a reminder that homelessness can happen to anyone. They are not defined by homelessness, but by resilience and hope. Their strength shines through even in the darkest times. Listening to their stories is the first step toward understanding this crisis. When we truly listen, we begin to see the person, not just the problem. It's about recognizing their humanity. Compassion and empathy can be the bridge to real change. These are people just like us, caught in circumstances beyond their control. Their dreams, fears, and hopes mirror our own. Their courage in the face of hardship is a testament to the human spirit. We must hear them, and we must act. How does someone end up on the street? It's rarely a single event. The biggest factor is the soaring cost of housing. Rents have skyrocketed while wages stagnate. For millions living paycheck to paycheck, one unexpected expense can mean eviction. Job loss is another major pathway, especially in an economy with little security. Mental health and addiction play a role, but often the trauma of homelessness worsens these conditions. People leaving institutions, prison, the military, foster care, are at high risk, often with no support. Domestic violence forces many, especially women and children, to flee with nothing. These are not individual failings, but cracks in our social safety net. The system is failing, and more people are falling through every year. For those with a roof, daily routines are a given. For the homeless, every day is a relentless grind. The first thought is safety. Did anyone steal my belongings? Am I in danger? Finding a bathroom is a daily struggle. Public restrooms are scarce. The search for food can consume the entire day. Waiting in line at soup kitchens, panhandling, or collecting cans. Hunger is constant, and nutrition is often poor, leading to health problems. Shelter is another daily challenge. There aren't enough beds, so people line up, hoping for a spot. If they don't get in, they find a doorway or park bench to sleep. Even those with shelter must leave early, carrying all their possessions. The emotional toll is immense, feeling invisible, judged, and exhausted. There's little time or energy left to look for work or housing. Survival is a full-time job. This is not a passive state. It's an active, brutal fight for survival. Every day is a battle. Amid the darkness, there are flickers of hope, people and organizations working tirelessly to help. Outreach workers, volunteers, and formerly homeless individuals provide not just food and shelter, but human connection. At the Union Rescue Mission in Los Angeles, I saw recovery programs, job training, and families reunited. In San Francisco, street medicine teams bring healthcare directly to those in need, building trust and saving lives. These helpers offer dignity and respect, remembering names and listening to stories. Innovative solutions like Housing First, getting people into permanent housing without preconditions, have shown great success. When people have a stable place to live, they can address employment, health, and addiction. Investing in housing is more humane and cost-effective than the endless cycle of emergency rooms and shelters. These programs prove the problem is not unsolvable. Compassionate, practical solutions exist. Hope lies in these efforts. Change is possible. After walking these streets and hearing these stories, one thing is clear: this could be any of us. The line between having a home and not is thinner than we think. A medical emergency, job loss, or family crisis could put anyone at risk. Real change begins with recognizing our shared vulnerability. The problem feels overwhelming, but small acts of compassion matter. A smile, a hello, volunteering, or donating. On a larger scale, we must advocate for policies that address root causes: affordable housing, mental health care, addiction treatment, and living wages. We need leaders who see homelessness as a humanitarian crisis, not a nuisance. The measure of a society is how it treats its most vulnerable. Right now, we are failing, but it doesn't have to be this way. The stories of resilience and the work of helpers show that change is possible. The solution is not a mystery, it's a matter of will. We must look beyond stereotypes and embrace our shared humanity. In the richest country in the world, everyone deserves a safe place to call home.